Today we're going to be featuring Brendan Roach, and I'm going to let Brendan tell you more about who he is, but Brendan's with an organization that we've actually featured before. He's with Business Disability Forum in the UK, even though he is not living in the UK, but I'll let him tell you about that. Brendan, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Deborah. It's a pleasure to be here. Okay, so I am Brendan, and as you alluded to, Deborah, I work for an organization that is based in the UK, but I actually am based out of Spain. We tend to think, a visual impairment means you can't see anything. Like, if you have a hearing impairment, you can't hear anything. If you have Down syndrome, you can't, you learn, enough
Contribute to
do.
society.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where people are. And I think that's why there is still a lot of work to do. I think that's why the work that you do in terms of like amplifying such a diverse range of voices, and shining a light on such a huge array of kind of disability related topics, I think is, so important. And I think, and it really ties to that piece about collaboration as well. So, where good work is happening, you need to turn the dial up on that. And it doesn't matter who's doing it. Like, you need to raise the volume and shine the brightest light possible.
And I think we all have to be in these global conversations. We cannot do this without the local conversations and the national conversations. But if we're not all part of the global conversations, I think there's a loss, especially when so many corporations now are multinational. Even the corporations, I'll look in the US lens, even the corporations that are pretty much US corporations, they still have vendors and partners that are multinational. And they still want to be seen as global leaders, not just US leaders. They want to be seen as global leaders. Well, we just really appreciate you being on air, and we really appreciate everything that you're doing, Brendan, and the entire team's doing to make the world a better place for the community of people with disabilities. So thank you for your work. We really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, and we're looking forward to working with you more in 2019 as well, Deborah.
Yes. I agree. It's going to be a great year. So thank you, everyone that joined in, and please, subscribe and share our episodes. And if you have anyone that you think I should be interviewing, I want to know about it. So thank you, everybody, and we will see you in the next show. Bye-bye.